Today on Downhill Desire, I'm tinkering with my new fork again and finally found a setup I like.
I think it does feel a lot better, like. Yes, it definitely feels better, like. I'm liking that.
I'm riding some of the lesser ridden natural trails in the woods. And I put in my best run ever on the red trail that first sucked me into mountain biking. Another Sunday, another ride on the new e-bike, and if you saw my last video, I was trying to set up the fork and I was at my local, and I've come to Chopwell with Adam from Dirt Cheap Downhill, and he's going to do it. He needs to have a little bit of a setup of his as well, so we're going to pick a trail up here it's not quite as bad as the one that I was trying to do it on the other day. This one's going to just allow us to session it a little bit more because it's a much shorter bit of trail, and just have a little bit play around with the settings again, because I wasn't 100% happy. And if you've got a Fox 38, you might have heard about this mid valve packing, and what that is, if you don't have the rebound fast enough, you don't get compression out of the fork. So I'm going to have a little experiment at speeding up the rebound and see how that goes. Anyway, we'll see you when we get to the top. Right, so we've made it at the top of the trail, and this trail, it's really short. It probably takes, what, 45 seconds to get down it? Yeah. So, probably takes Adam 30, it takes me 45 seconds to get down it. And we're just going to lap this a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a run down it with the settings that I left it on last week, and just see what it feels like, and then I'm going to start playing a little bit from there. So like I said, just going to try it on the setting that I had it on last week and see what it's like. Not too much speed. Right, concentrating on how it feels here. Whoa! Just trying to let it bash through stuff here a little bit. I still, it's hard to say. Still doesn't feel great, if I'm being honest. I don't know the way through here. Right, that's it. Just going to turn off the trail here. Oops, go back and do that again. So I mean, that felt all right, but I know that I can get it better. It didn't feel, it was a little bit pingy in places. So what I'm going to try and do is speed up the rebound a lot more than you would think you should, and just see how that affects it. It's a quick thing if it's horrible, but you never know, it might just do something miraculous. So I'm gonna, when I get up here, I'll turn the bike over, speed the rebound up a little bit, and see how it goes. Right, so I've changed my settings now. My high speed rebound was on 5 out of 9, low speed 6 out of 9, and I've just changed that to 3 and 8. So let's see what happens. Could be horrendous. Right, let's see what happens on this setting. This could be absolutely horrible, so I'm definitely not going to go in too quick. Haven't hit any chunk yet. Off this then. Oh. I think it actually feels softer with the rebound like that. That might actually feel better. It definitely doesn't feel worse. Oh. That definitely didn't feel worse. I'm going to just have another go of it like that. Just concentrate a little bit more on that. See if I did like that or not. Right, concentrate on how it's feeling. That was nice and plush.
think it does feel a lot better, like. Yes, it definitely feels better, like. I'm liking that. A little bit chunky there, like. Let it hit the roots a bit. Oh, that threw us a bit. Wrong turn, wrong turn. Sorry, mate. I mean, I've got no reference on what's a good fork, but it feels alright, that. So I think I'm going to go to the top and maybe just increase compression. Sorry, decrease compression damping to make it firmer. We'll give it a go. Right, so after that second run, I'm fairly convinced that it does feel better with a faster, more rebound, faster rebound. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and just knock the compression open. I'm still confused with Fox's setting. Open, firmer. I'm going to make the compression one click firmer. Yeah, closes firmer. So one click firmer, and have a run down there and see what that feels like. Right, let's see what it's like with a little bit more compression. Right, so this is with more compression. Firmer, I mean. I mean, it doesn't feel a whole lot different. It definitely. Why? Now, is that just me making a mistake, or is it a little bit too firm? Oh, it's too firm. It's too firm. That bit of mud's awful. It's too firm like that, mate. It's too firm. Yeah. Definitely. Yep.
Do it now, then.
Take the click back off, do it one more time. Right, so after trying to get my head around this bugger of a thing, firm, closed, all the different settings, it's it felt too firm there, so I've made it slightly less firm back to where I was on that other run. I'm gonna have a go on Adam's. Now this is gonna be weird because obviously my bike, I'm about what, 3 stone heavier than Adam, so the settings are gonna be very different on this, but it'll be interesting to just see what it feels like. There you go, son.
Cody, for your viewers, Gordon. I rode Gordon's bike when he first got it briefly.
Got it.
And I remember how it felt. I kept saying it felt skittish and your tyres were too hard and everything, didn't I? So
yeah.
It'll be interesting.
Right, I'm having a go on Adam's bike. Obviously all sorts of wrong with this because it's too small for us. He likes his brake setup way different to me, and obviously with body weight it's going to be completely different. Go on, you go first and I'll watch me bike go down. Bearing in mind this bike has Owen's suspension. Oh, doesn't feel too different yet. This is where I'll. Oh my god, the brakes. Oh, it's still. It's nice. It's definitely. It's actually quite nice. Like. Still get the jumping around as I did on the. Oh, I've lost it. Bugger hell. Back end kicked out proper there, like. Whew. Nearly off there.
I'll tell you what, your bike is vastly improved, mate. It's different altogether.
There you go.
I was feeling on the way down. Feels a lot like mine, like it was trucking
Aye.
a bit hard, but that's right for you.
Yeah.
It's just so much better, mate.
Aye.
I was throwing it, I mean, I was keeping good speed through there, sent it off the jump and all that, so.
Look at the state of me bike, man. Lending it for
properly, mate, you know?
2 seconds and it's covered in crap. Ah, you know, do not know the way to go here, like. people. Sorry, mate. Whoa. Yes. Good place to come and do that, like, isn't it? I have no idea if I'm doing a good line here. No, this isn't one I've done before, mate. Just go down it. Don't know where we are here, we're just having a ride. Not going to try and keep up with Adam, I'm just going to enjoy trying to ride it. Muddy is out, like. Muddy, muddy. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Nah, mate, I tell you what, the e-bike makes such a difference for that kind of shit, doesn't it? Just being able to... I couldn't ride through stuff like that on the ordinary bike because I just kept losing me power. You need to really put it down, and just a slow run through here, just have a look at it. I've definitely never done this trail. Still not keen on all this mud. It forces you, like, up a hill. Wrong gear, Cody. Go on. This is it, mate. I remember now.
You got this Snapdragon.
This is it.
All the ones along there. You know the names of.
Should do that one first.
If you want to.
Come back and then we'll do this one.
Okay.
I want to stop you on a bit down here.
Well, you go first and just
right.
stop then.
I'm going to stop him because I want to ask him about a bit on here that I'm not sure about. Here, mate. Right, this little bit here, it's a bit of nothing, but it caught us out the last time. I'm going to get Adam to come through this as fast as he normally would. I want you to come through this as fast as you normally would.
What?
Come through this as fast as you normally would. Right, so I just want to watch how Adam tackles this little bit here. Right, that's alright, mate. That's what I was doing, but I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. I was thinking it was slightly steeper out as well, yeah, but that's fine like that. But
easy, that one.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Can do.
I was wondering if you jumped it and let your front wheel or not.
Oh God,
I wouldn't.
I'm gonna
try.
Exactly what I'm gonna try now.
Right, he's gonna have another go, my little guinea pig. So I had been coming in like that, dipping down, but it's quite a compression as you come up. And I was wondering if you could just gap it a little bit to maintain speed, but it might be a bit beyond me that at the minute.
That's probably better.
Is it? Right, I'm going to have a little go of it the way I would normally do it, and just push, kind of push through it. See, I feel that's quite a big compression.
It is a big compression.
But that's alright.
Try the other way.
So...
You just lift your front wheel, literally.
I'll try. So...
1, 2, 3, hop.
Oh,
You did an actual jump.
Kinda did it, but it felt worse.
It's because you jumped. It's just lifting your front wheel and you went sideways as you jumped. Dead sail a little bit.
I think I'll be safer just doing the compression for now, but...
Quick for that one.
Cool.
Keep going.
Right, you ready? Right. Get me gears. These cheap gears do crunch a lot, like. I've still don't have that much confidence through that kind of mud, like. You what? I know. Sorry, I still haven't got that much confidence through that much mud. Do it now. Trying to follow his lines through here. Still here, mate? Still here. Oh, this fork makes such a difference. Slowed it a bit there.
Oh man! I nearly came a cropper there. Woo. And that was fast.
That's the fastest I've done that. Like.
You were flying.
I think this probably is a trail. Never done it before, so I'm just going down nice and easy. A lot of mud about. Don't like the mud. Definitely don't like the mud. One thing I must say is I'm happy now that I've got me bars cut back down to 780.
Careful, brother. You've got a massive dip here, I didn't want you to have a cropper. You've got to go left a bit, yeah?
I see it's stuff like, ow! Sorry mate, I'm in there.
Right.
Stuff like, I'm just going to push over that, just want to get through it.
Show you how to do it.
Alright, go on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably not too bad to be fair, but again, the confidence I'll get there. It looks nothing from this side to be fair, but go on then.
A little sort of turn, haven't you?
Alright.
There's a stick in the way there, so I'm going to try and avoid that stick.
Stick in the mud.
Right, so, yeah. Straight through.
Easy, easy. Right.
So this is Frenchman, by the way.
Aye, I thought it was. Right, carry on.
Ready?
Hang on. I'm not keeping up with you on here, like mate. I'm just sort of. Right, go on then. I'm on. That was a really narrow tree. I don't know how he got through there with his. Oh Christ! I don't know where the trail is. Oh, he's there. Narrow in places. Alright. See, once I've done these trails a couple of times, I can definitely go better. Go on then. Just taking me time, watching Adam's lines. Trees are lost me body position there. I think what happens there is you get bits in it through that one. Don't like them muddy bits, you see. Right. These aren't steep trails at all, these, but they are like really good for me to get more bike handling, get used to it being kicked around on the mud. Plenty of slippy roots and stuff. Yep. Good. Go on, just do it. Right, we're going into a line that I've never done before again. So much. It's a big up into this. Ooh, I'm here. Alright, I like a stick to tell you where the line is. I'll miss that one, not enough speed there. Something sounds funny, I might have something in my derailleur. Whoa. Where the hell have we gone here, like through the flipping jungle or what? Alright. Woo. Wrong turn. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, that stinks! That stinks! Yeah, it's unrideable, this, like. So we're still walking through the jungle here. We're completely lost. Sunset, it's just not a trail at all, this. Like, I'm having to crouch through for the trees. We're so lost here. Anyway, I'll see you when we get out. I'm sure we'll get out eventually. Them, I ain't doing it, mate. See him doing it. I'm not doing it. Aye, aye. Nice one.
Nice.
Makes it look easy, doesn't he?
Looks sketchy though.
It looks sketchy, doesn't it? It looks bad from this way when you see it from that side. It just looks
I
like...
was front wheel just went like down. I thought he was gonna go.
Let's go. See you later.
See you, boys.
Power line then, eh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, we're following Adam into power line. I've had some lunch. I'm not going to keep up with him because he's super quick. And that's Adam gone. Oh. Like a bloody farmer's been down here. Oh, made a mistake there. Muddy, muddy, muddy through here. Oh. Whoop. Gravelly here, like. Yeah. Thanks. Quite minging through there, like. Never done this one for a while either. The route that always gets everyone. Get my foot back on the pedal a bit better. Oh my god. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. There's a new line through here, mate. By the way, you have to go this way. Missed the line, mate. Oh, he's done it. He just went straight over it. Over this way. Oh, didn't like that tree, like. Oh, the mud. Still one thing that I'm not that confident on is the mud. Go on. Oh, they're taking it out. Oh, that's worse. Right.
Yeah, boy.
Carry on.
Go on, then.
I'm not sure where, oh, down this one I think, mate. Hard right. Straight in. Oh, she's muddy. Oh. Woo. Yes, lad. That looks like well washed out at the top of the roots now. Alright guys, so that was just a little bit of blast through some of the trails I know there. Not a lot of speaking through that just because I'm trying to get a bit quicker and concentrating. We've come to a line here that Adam's going to have a go to jump down here. So I'm going to roll down here, have a look at, get myself parked up, and I'll shout to Adam to send it. Can I get down this way? Where's the line like? Oh. Right, I'll give you a shout when I'm there, mate. Right, gonna... Oh yeah, mate. Hello, doggy. Where is it? 2 seconds, mate. Ooh. Well, that's it for today. Last ride before we go off to our Glentress weekender, which you'll see shortly. That was really good. Got the suspension in a much better place. Feeling my riding's definitely getting better. I'm getting moments where I can hold speed a bit better. I've still got moments where I'm still a little bit hesitant over mud and that when it gets a little bit squirrely. But getting better. Adam's shoulder's getting better. He's got his bike dialed in a bit more. I've had a lot of sorting to do on it, haven't you?
Yeah, we have, but it's getting there now. We're both really happy.
I'll give you a scan of the bike. It's nice and muddy. Adam's bike. For the first time, we're both riding good bikes. It started, this journey for us started 3 years ago. And, well,
crazy.
yes. I was on a 300 quid hardtail and he was on a Trek which was a full suspension but from 1932.
Yeah, something like that.
It had a stem which
Drum
was like,
brakes.
oh my god, it was horrendous. But anyway, you can look back through the back catalogue and see them videos. So yeah, that was really good. So I'm going to sign off there and we'll see you next time.